What's up, y'all? Thanks for joining me back at my channel. So I finally went to go see Infinity Wars. If you have not seen Infinity Wars yet, it's been just over a week now. Turn this off because spoiler alert. You've been warned.
Welcome to the Snake Pit.
Alright, Infinity Wars, let's get to it. My overall impressions, I loved it. Go see it in the theater if you can. I do have a little bit of a, kind of a heavy heart on it as well, but just the sheer, there's what, like around 12 films or so from the Marvel Universe over the last decade, starting with Iron Man. That first Iron Man movie, oh my god, it still holds up. But anyway, those things coming together in this film, they did it. They did it, and they did it successfully. That's something the DC Universe has not been able to pull off on the big screen. So, bravo to Marvel. Alright, I gotta get this out there because I got a feeling Jay over at Reality Talk Reviews is probably seeing it this weekend as well. I don't know when his vid will come out, if he has seen it, but I want to get mine out before his. Go check him out. It's gonna be fun. Whatever he has to say, it's gonna be good. But he knows I'm a big Guardians of the Galaxy fanboy of the movies. Not necessarily the comics, because I didn't really read the comics growing up, but the movies, I freaking love these two movies that came out. Guardians of the Galaxy are in this as a lot of the prime Marvel heroes, so to speak. Got to fight Thanos off. And Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, he was really about to deliver, and then he really messed things up at that pivotal moment. Yeah. So there's that. And there's where the heavy heart comes in, because my little heroes here doing good, and then they mess things up, and most of them are gone. There's a lot of people, a lot of heroes that die in this movie. So be prepared for that if you have not seen it. If you have not seen it, I've already warned you. Spoilers. But, yeah. At the end, half of the universe gone. Now, a lot of theories, I've read some stuff online, so this isn't all me thinking here, but one theory I kind of am latching onto is, I don't know if Doctor Strange did this, when he relinquished the time stone that he had, but if he put some type of hocus pocus on it type of thing for when Thanos was gonna use it, but or if it's just the way it worked out, because Doctor Strange, he did this crazy thing where he actually viewed like 1.4 million possible outcomes of the battle with Thanos, and only one of them turned out in the positive, where the Avengers, so to speak, or the heroes won, because they weren't all quote Avengers. But I'm thinking, I like this theory where the half of the universe, so Thanos wants to get rid of half of the population, so that because he thinks everything's overpopulated. That's his gimmick in the movie realm, so to speak. He's not trying to impress someone else or whatever. He just wants to get rid of half of the population so the other half can thrive and grow, type of thing. But I like the theory where, boom, yeah, half of them are gone, but it's really an alternate reality that maybe because there's going to be another movie, so maybe in the next one another hero can re-merge them back together, because I lost pretty much all of my Guardians of the Galaxy in this movie. I think the only one left standing was Rocket, actually. So yeah, I was not too happy with that coming out of the theater, and it's one of those cliffhangers like, what? Oh, what? Whoa, this just happened. And you're just kind of sitting there in shock, so to speak. Watch it all the way to the end. There's there's one of those additional scenes at the end, and watch that. And yeah, but go see it in the theater if you can. I don't know about your theaters, but our theaters here, well, at least there's two theaters one in the mall, and then one standalone. The standalone is owned by Capitol. It's Capitol Theaters. They've stepped up their game over this last year, maybe less actually, and started putting in the huge power reclining seats, all a ton of room. Yeah, ticket price has gone up a little bit. They have the Arc Atmos theaters in a couple of their theaters. The rest of them are a little bit smaller. I went to the smaller one. It was a little bit cheaper, but it still had the big reclining seats. I mean, freaking phenomenal. I love it. I love the new direction of these theaters. Finally stepping up their game, even in my small town. So really cool. I don't know about your theaters, but concessions come a long way too as far as quality of food, at least at ours. Expensive still. Expensive. It's an expensive gig. So we went and caught it early, kind of the matinee special, so to speak, or they call it early bird special. But see it in the theaters if you can. Infinity Wars. This will be one I'm going to grab on Blu-ray. Got the other two Guardians of the Galaxy on there, and Guardians are in this one pretty. They don't consume. I don't want to say they consume the whole thing, but they're in there. They're everybody's favorites. Oh, Captain America. Yeah, Captain America's in there. Does some pretty good stuff. Go check it out. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Jay, I've kind of got a feeling what you're going to say, but I'll wait for your video to come out. Boom.